it's me, your teacher, Yamel, and today we are going to work on language. The pages are number 79 and 80 of your book, so please open your book so we can start. So here's the deal on page number 71, which is about the homophones. I hope that you like the video that we watched that explains to you some types of homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. We have examples of homophones: there, at that place, there, belonging to them, and they are. And like that, we can see many other homophones. So basically, this page, the instruction of the activity is to read the sentences and circle the word in parentheses that best completes the sentence. We have 10 sentences, and I am going to help you in the first 4. Number 1, we are still kilometers away from the turnoff to Giant's Causeway. In this case, I am going to select the number 2 because it's talking about kilometers, and kilometers are measured by numbers, so we can say 2 kilometers. Now, the number 2 says, some of the nicest people in our neighborhood. We are talking about people, so I guess the correct answer, well, we have there, which is here and there, which means of them, and they are there, apostrophe RE, which means they are. I guess this is the correct answer, so let's read. They are some of the nicest people in our neighborhood. That is the correct answer. Number 3 says, you left report about Ireland at my house last night. Your refers to possession, so you are refers to a characteristic or a description, so I guess it's your. You left your report about Ireland at my house last night. And, well, you're going to have to read the rest of the sentences in order to answer correctly. As you could see in the previous page, I had to read all of the text, all of the sentence, to know the context of the sentence. And it's basically the information on this part. It says, to use the correct homophone, you must know the context. That means you must know what is the sentence talking about. This means that you have to look at the rest of the words in the sentence to figure out which homophone to use. As an example, it is much too hot today. This sentence is wrong because 2 is a number. Based on the other words in the sentences, the word to, T-O-O, will work best. So let's take a look at this exercise. It says we must cross out. Crossing out is to make a cross on the top of the word. Cross out the homophones that are used incorrectly. Write the correct word on the line. If the word is used correctly, write correct on the line. So it means that we must cross out the homophones on each sentence or question and to write the correct on the line. And the second instruction is that if the homophone is correct, you must write correct on the line. Let's read the number 1. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? On this case, the homophone is you are, but it cannot be you are because it's not talking about a description or a characteristic. So in this case, the correct homophone will be your. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Second sentence. Their family eats dinner together each night. The homophone in this case is their. In this case, it says family, so the family of who? the correct homophone here will be there. Oh, I'm sorry about this. It's hard to write with the cell phone on the hand. Number 3 says, I have 2 hours of homework tonight. In this case, the homophone will be 2. I have 2 hours. It's talking about hours, and we usually use numbers when talking about hours, so the correct homophone will be the number 2. There you go. So you're gonna have to read all of the sentences and do the same with the rest. Hopefully this video was useful for you in order to answer the pages 79 and 80. Remember that homophones are words that sound the same, but the spelling is not the same. Okay? Also, you can watch the video that I share with you in Google Classroom, the one that is called Bye Bye Bye. And that's gonna be it for today. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.